This is exactly how I made $51,020.37 in 1 month leveraging Skool. I'm going to show you the different ways that you can create what some would call Skool funnels and make more money off of your Skool members beyond just membership fees. Everyone here on YouTube that are talking about how to grow on Skool tell you to just make a free group, talk to them, and get them on a call. But no, it is not that easy. They're freaking lying to you. You can't just turn on automated DMs that send out when people join your group and expect everyone that joins to answer you and say, oh my God, you're amazing, I want to book a call with you. No, in fact, it's likely that a majority of people that join won't even view your free content, won't read the posts, won't make any posts, and won't even engage at all, especially now since everyone's offering a free Skool group. And if you're focusing on MRR and don't care about high ticket at all, I'm going to show you something that literally no one else is talking about that will tremendously reduce your cost per purchase if you're running ads to your Skool group. Let's get into it. All right, I'm going to try my absolute very best to keep this as short, sweet, and condensed as possible. We have a lot to go through, as you could probably see here. I'm going to go through this, and I'm also going to go through my actual funnels, okay, and how I like to operate my funnels that I think you guys would like a lot, okay? There's a lot to go through here, so please be patient, okay? Unless you want to work at Chipotle, I think it's worth sitting here and actually gathering this information and seeing some of the sauce that I have for you. So I have two Skool groups right now, one that has 765 members, one that has 344. This one I've disbanded, the one on the left, and I actually just realized it was kind of pointless and condensed everything into one. And then this other one I'm charging $37 a month for. Okay, I got 765 members. Obviously, I have a lot of people I've helped make money, grow their offers, and make a whole lot. So you can see Michelle, Alessandra, Danilo, who never had a sale in his life, Kiva, Paul. These are guys that are doing over 10K, over 20K, over 30K a month. I'm going to quickly run through this because I need you to understand your market. I can't have you just making a group and just making stuff up. Understanding your market, I need you to understand that only 3% of people are actually purchasing right now. I jumped through some of this stuff in my previous video where I went through my offer, the agency that I run, and how I make the money that I make in particular. But for you guys, you might have your own offer. You might have your own courses and you're growing your own Skool group. So I'm not making this and showing you this stuff for you to copy my offer. I'm doing this so you can actually grow using your own offer and what you have. If you don't have an offer yet, then you can use mine. That's fine. 3% of people are buying now. 37% of people are problem aware or seeking information. Now 60% of people aren't even aware that they have a problem. That's a majority of the people that are on the market. Now, if you start to cater towards the people that don't even realize they have a problem, you have a lot of people that are going to be interested in joining your group. This is a concept that I learned from Sabri Subi. Definitely recommend reading this book, Sell Like Crazy. Paid for a $12,000 course that pretty much all the information is in this book. Sabri Subi, guy's a killer. Now, creating a good offer. I'm going to run through this really quick because I know that's not what a lot of you guys are here for. If you want to create a good offer, like Alex Hormozi says, you need high perceived value, solving a specific problem. Okay, you need a clear outcome and high ROI. It needs to be very easy to understand. You should be able to explain it within a sentence or two. You need scarcity and urgency. Okay, and then you need to offer stack or value stack. You need a lot of bonuses so they understand that they're getting a whole lot of value. You need to help them visualize all the stuff that they're getting. You also need risk reversal. And I'm going to show you guys my description for my Skool group and how I have a risk reversal so people are more inclined to actually join without worrying about, oh, am I going to lose my money here? And then on top of that, we need to not be saturated. As you guys know, a lot of people have the standard SMMA offer. I'll run your ads. Don't do any of that garbage. Okay, you got to be different. It's okay to do stuff with ads, but add other stuff in that's very attractive and unique. Don't do the same thing that everybody else is doing. Whether it's free or not, it does not matter because at the end of the day, there's so many free offers and it's not enough to just be free. Okay, people are paying with their time, meaning that they're going to go through your course, your content, your posts and things like that, join your calls. That's their time that they're giving. And there's literally tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, if not millions of groups that they can join and join coaching calls. So you have to be valuable. Now, before I jump into some of this stuff, okay, the stuff that I'm going to give you for free, let me quickly run you through what my funnels look like and how it's extremely unique and how it can make you make a tremendous amount of money. Over $50,000 a month is what I made by using these exact funnels I'm going to show you here. If you want to make more money with Skool, your focus should not only be MRR, but also selling stuff on the back end. Some of you guys that are watching this video want MRR and to do high ticket sales. Some of you guys will only want to focus on one. So this video here and what I'm about to show you is going to help you either way. This is the way I like to operate when it comes to building my MRR. And this is what I was talking about when I said nobody else is talking about this or doing this. Everybody's doing the standard YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, organic content, push it to Skool, or they're doing Facebook ads and they're running it directly to the Skool group, which means that they're not going through any real funnel. They're just hitting your Skool landing page and they need to purchase, which for anybody watching this that's been doing funnels for a really long time knows that that's obviously not the best way to convert people with the lowest cost per purchase. So with what I'm about to show you, this is how you can decrease your cost per purchase. So if your goal is MRR, you're going to have a low ticket product or you're going to have an opt-in with a free group with lead magnets, okay? A free group meaning they could join your Skool group for free and get other bonuses. Now, with this method I'm about to show you, you need to run the payments through your own payment processor. That's the only thing, okay? Skip 3 or 4 minutes ahead. If you don't want to hear this and you only want to go through Skool because you want to actually grow through the Skool games, I understand that. But if you want to make more money and you're not focused on just meeting Alex Hormozi, then this is how you'll do it. Okay, low ticket product to an upsell for $17 to $97 a month. Okay, that upsell will be the courses, the coaching calls, your Skool group. Okay, they'll have access to all of the things within your Skool group. The low ticket product can be an ebook. By the way, I'm drawing with my mouse now. That's why it looks so ugly. Mini courses, PDFs that give a visual on what they need to do to accomplish whatever goal they're looking to accomplish. accomplish. And if you're going free on the front end, you can also offer these things for free. Okay, so that could either be the low ticket product or the free lead magnets. I personally like the low ticket product the best because when people purchase, they're more likely to purchase more stuff from you. They're in a buying state. So if they purchase something from you for $5 and your school group is, let's say, 37 like mine, they only paid a total of $42 in this one session, but 37 of that's going to be your MRR. And if they stay for a year, that's a total of $444 per client. If your cost per acquisition is $10, I'm so sorry for the handwriting. It's hard to do this with the mouse. And out of every 3 people that purchase the ebook, purchase your $37 school group, you make $42 for a total acquisition cost of $30, okay? Because 1 of every 3 is purchasing the upsell. So that's just some quick math for you if you want to kind of calculate what your cost per acquisition is going to be and how this is all laid out. Now, the most important part is that you're having email sequences that go out that push people into the school group, if in the case you're doing the free group with the lead magnet. And you also have email sequences and texts and calls that push people to get the upsell. Even if they don't get the upsell right after they purchase that maybe $5 ebook, you can get them to purchase the upsell in the future. And if you have a really strong email and text campaign and call campaign, that can be an additional 50% to 100% of purchases that are being made of your upsells, which is basically the MRR for your school group. Now I'm going to jump into some of this stuff on the bottom here, but I want to first show you what the other option is, okay? This is if your goal is mostly high ticket sales. And in the end, I'll tell you how you can do pretty much all of it in one. You have them opt in to get the free group with lead magnets. After they opt in to get the free group, there's a VSL to sell the call. So you're not trying to sell your service or anything like that. You're only selling the call. That should be anywhere from 2 minutes to about 6 minutes total. VSL shouldn't be too long nowadays. People's attention spans are very, very small. After that, they book on the calendar page and then you get a high ticket sale. If in the case they aren't going to purchase your high ticket product, you could downsell them to your course. If they don't book a call, then you're going to have email sequences and texts and calls that urge them to book a call and send them to your calendar page. Because again, the primary focus here is getting high ticket sales, okay? Now the high ticket sales funnel is pretty simple. Again, you're pushing them to the email sequences, the texts and the calls, as well as, pushing them to the school group right after. Now, no matter what your goal is, it all leads to the same thing, right? What are you actually doing within the school group to get more engagement, to get more referrals, to get more high ticket sales? This way people stay for longer and they have a higher chance of purchasing your high ticket stuff. You're going to want engaging posts, okay? Including, gifts. You want gift challenges. You want to make posts where you say, post your favorite gift down below. You want leaderboards. Whoever's on the top of the leaderboards, give them some sort of reward. What I do is whoever wins at the end of the month, whoever has the most engagement, the most amount of points, by the end of the month, they could choose between an Amazon gift card or getting a one-on-one call with me in front of everybody else during the coaching calls on Wednesdays that we have at 6 p.m. Eastern. You want to give them instructions for them to unlock the remainder of the courses. And these instructions should include them engaging and posting their goals and booking a call with you. Okay. That's why right here, I have an arrow that points up because if they follow the instructions, they'll book an onboarding call with you. And on that call, you can actually onboard them, show them Skool. But if there seems to be some sort of need, you can sell them your high ticket services. You want one-way coaching calls. Okay. So you want to do calls on Wednesday or calls on Tuesdays and Thursdays where you're coaching them and they're not saying anything unless they have questions. You want onboarding calls. Like I mentioned, that's what's going to drive more people to actually purchase your high ticket stuff. You want to post your testimonials and free content. I want you to get as much value from this as possible. So I'm going to actually show you how my Start Here course looks. In the Start Here course, I have intro, I have unlock your courses, and then I have also step 3, which is for them to mark their videos complete. So intro 1 basically just urges them to go to this post here that's pinned at the top of my feed and basically answer these 4 questions. This is a very, very simple win. Once they do this, they're a lot more likely to actually follow the rest of the instructions. Okay. It's all about baby steps. Second thing, if they want to unlock their courses, they're going to need to actually post their goals. If their goal is to get a VA, they do this. If their goal is to run ads, they do this. If their goal is to set up automations, they do this. If their goal is to do all of those things, they copy this template and post it. And then they answer those questions. This drives so much more engagement for me. And this significantly increases the chances that they book a call with me. And I even have some examples here so they can actually look at this and go ahead and do it with the exact instructions I've given them. Oh yeah, and in step 1, I also have them book their onboarding call right here. And then as far as free content, notice how I put a bunch of my podcasts in here so they can actually consume my content and be more likely to get to know me and want to see more. So jumping back into this, if you guys want to get some of my stuff for free, if you don't currently have an offer, you don't currently use Go High Level, or if you're willing to upgrade your Go High Level from 97 to 297 or 497 for the SaaS, if you get Go High Level using my link down below with a 30-day free trial, which by the way, usually it's only 14 days, I will immediately, once you opt in on my landing page, give you my 14-day roadmap to build a dynamic staffing agency where you could sell packages from $3,000 to $10,000. You get my staffing agency ebook and my audiobook. You get this immediately upon opting in. Now, if you start your free trial, you're going to get all this stuff as well. And okay, I want to actually give you visuals. You get all of this stuff listed here. You get all 9 of my courses. You get access to my school group absolutely for free. You don't have to pay a fee to get in. You get access to my funnels and Go High Level snapshots. I've helped a lot of people make sales. I host these coaching calls on Wednesdays. You get access to my winning ads, my SOPs, my ads and VSL scripts, the sales call recordings that I've had, and I have a whole bunch of sales call recordings, my KPI tracker sheets. You get my methodology for actually doing cold outreach and sending thousands of DMs through Instagram per day, which is insane because you can only send 50 DMs a day per account on Instagram. Hopefully this video is extremely useful to you. If you want to join my Skool group, that link will be down below. If you want to get it for free, then you can sign up for Go High Level using my trial link. Make sure you like and subscribe, turn on the bell notification because I make a lot of videos on how to grow your community, how to sell more high ticket stuff. I also have sales calls here on YouTube. And if you want to see how I sell, I'm going to link a video right here where I sell a package for over $7,000. So make sure you click that and watch that right now. I'll see you in the next video.